Sara Vandenberg back here for a circuit strength workout today. We're going to start with about 15 minutes of cardio after our warm-up. We're going to follow that with a lower body section that is body weight only. And finally, we're going to finish with some upper body work. So when we get to the upper body section, some equipment is required if you've got it. So I'm going to be working with a weight plate today. If you've got dumbbells or kettlebells, that would work great too. Another option is to be using like a resistance band. So one like this with a handle, or even resistance banding, like a flat band like this would work just great also. And I'll show you some options when we get there. So let's get moving. Welcome to the warm-up. Starting with a little jog in place. Each move here is going to be 30 seconds. I want you to move at your own tempo and keep that in mind for the entire workout today. If your body's not quite warm enough to jog, maybe just a march in place. Whatever you need to do to get warm. Next move, take out your jump rope. Little jump rope in place here. If you're not quite ready to jump, maybe a high knee march for an option. Or you can reduce the impact even more, keep the toes down, and just pick up the heels for your jump rope. Next move is a jumping jack. For a low impact option, take a side tap. We want the arms coming over the head here to help pick that heart rate up even more. Side shuffle, tap back, twist. We're going to get you moving laterally. Step back and twist your upper body towards your front leg. Coming into a little spinal rotation. We're looking for mobility. Squat, knee up, alternating the feet here. For an option, you can reduce the range of motion, squatting a little less and picking the knee up just a little less. Lunge, chest opener, turning to the side just so you can see me a little bit better. Alternating step back into a lunge. Pull the elbows back, pull the shoulders back, open up through the chest, looking for more mobility. Inchworm to plank. Tip from the hip, walk the hands forward into a plank, then walk the hands back and roll up through the spine. If your hamstrings are a little tight today, go ahead and bend your knees as you bring the hands down and as you roll up. It's not over yet. Not over. On your next inchworm, go ahead and stay in your plank position. We're going to be doing an alternating lunge twist. Foot steps forward towards the hand, knee over the ankle. Then lift that same hand, stacking the shoulders, sinking down into the hips. Lateral lunge. Take a big step to the side. options. You can have your hands on your thigh for a little more support, or take your hands off the leg if you're ready for that forward flexion unsupported. You'll see this move coming back a little bit later. Toy soldier. Kick the leg forward, long leg, reaching opposite hand towards opposite foot, alternating each side. Great warm up. Let's rest for 1 minute. This will give you a chance to grab a mat if you'd like one. We will be doing our next move on the floor. Your cardio section today, we're going to be using an interval protocol called interval windups. Each set has 3 moves. The first move we're going to do for 30 seconds, followed by a move for 20 seconds, followed by a move for 10 seconds. We'll do 3 sets in a row, take a rest, and then repeat 2 more times. First move is mountain climbers. Starting in a plank position, drive your knees towards your chest. If you need to lighten up a little bit, go ahead and take that mountain climber to a march, alternating your feet. Try to keep your shoulders right over your wrists. Spine nice and long.
If you really feeding on me, if you really feeding on me.
Move number 2, tabletop hops. Drop your knees underneath your hips, knees just floating over the floor, and hop corner to corner. If the hop is too much, maybe try to just tap your foot corner to corner. Move 3 10 seconds of plank to tabletop. I'll be showing you an advanced option for this on your next set. Set 2, we're starting with a side lunge skip. So just like the warm-up, side lunge to the side, and we're going to take a little skip through the middle to switch sides.
If you really feeding on me, feeding on me, sing one song. If you really feeding on me.
Move 2 is a squat pulse with a scissor or a crisscross jump. Alternate which foot comes in front on your crisscross. Remember to keep the tempo, whatever feels good for your body. If you're not ready to jump here, maybe you just cross at the ankle, kind of like a side kick. 10-second move is a squat to tuck jump. If you're not ready to tuck, take it a squat and jack. Our third set starts with a jump rope. We're going to take a 4 single leg and switching each time. No one's actually counting for you here, so if you're not quite actually at 4, no big deal.
If you really feeding on me, feeding on me, sing one song. If you really feeding on me,
20 seconds of a single high knee jump rope. March that one out if you need to.
People, are you ready to party? People, are you ready to go?
if you really feeding on me.
Then we have our double unders, 10 seconds.
If you really feeding on me, feeding on me.
Take a 1-minute break and we will be doing all of those moves again same interval protocol. 30 seconds on the first move, followed by a 20-second move, and then finished with that 10-second move. We'll do all 3 sets 2 more times through. Here we go, round 2. Get in position for those mountain climbers. 30 seconds, and then when you hear the tone, we'll reset with the knees under the hips for those tabletop hops. Second move is coming. Here we have that plank to tabletop hop. This time I'm going to give you the option to make that a plank to plyo jump. Set 2, side lunge, that adductor skip in the middle. So we're pulling up through the inner thigh to switch the legs.
Once in my life I yearned for tenderness, but I feel so alone every day and every night. You are a sweet
Move 2, squat pulse to scissor jump, and that's going to be followed by your squat pulse tuck.
full of pain. You are a healing. You are a healing. You are a healing. You are a healing.
Take your jump rope out again. Here is your 4 count on each leg.
You are a healing. That makes me reeling. I saw your eyes and I walked myself right into your heart. My intention.
20 seconds of a high knee jump rope, and at the tone we're going to start those double unders.
Once in my life I yearned for tenderness, but I feel so alone every day and every night. You are a sweet gift.
Take another 1 minute break, and we're going to be doing all of that one more time.
And full of pain. You are a healing. That makes me reeling. I saw your eyes and I walked myself right into your heart. My intention, lead me to heaven. I can't listen any closer and find a way to your heart. You are a healing. You are a healing. You are a healing. You are a healing.
You made it your last 3 minutes of cardio. We're going to work straight through here, starting with the mountain climber, 30 seconds. Then at the tone, tabletop hop for 20 seconds. And we're going to take that 10 seconds at the very end to do a plank to tabletop hop or that plank to plyo jump. Set 2, standing up side lunge with that skip in the middle, followed by the squat pulse with the crisscross scissor jump, and finally that last squat to tuck jump. Set 3, 1 minute left. Let's start with the jump rope, 4x4, followed by the speed high knee jump rope, and the last 10 seconds of those double unders. You are done with cardio. Let's take another 1 minute break as we get ready for our lower body work. No equipment needed on this one today.
Boogie all night, we're on a mission to rock the body. We came to groove and do it upright. So come together and rock the body tonight.
We gonna rock the body, 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 rock the body. We gonna rock the body, right, right, rock the body. We gonna rock the body, body, rock the body. We gonna rock the body, right. Make the body rock, rocking it all around the block, shaking it like an aftershock, winding it like a booster clock.
Our protocol for our lower body is supersets. We're gonna do 2 moves back to back, 45 seconds each, and then a 15-second transition into the next 2 moves. We are gonna start whatever leg you choose. Take a big step back. This is a triple pulse lunge into a triple pulse jump lunge.
Yeah, we came to get down. Yeah, we came to get down. Yeah, we came to get down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We came to dance, to boogie all night. We're on a mission to rock the body.
If the impact is a little too much for you today, go ahead and just tap that back foot in for a triple pulse tap, and that should take out your impact on the jump.
Rock the body, we gonna rock the body, right, right. Rock the body, we gonna rock the body, body. Rock the body, we gonna rock the body, right.
Other leg.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, ready? We all crunked up and we're ready to go. Now the party's going on, don't move too slow. Inside it's getting hot and we're ready to roll. If the party's too loud,
Rest for 15 seconds.
So come together and rock the party tonight.
Next move, triple pulse curtsy lunge into a triple pulse side lunge. You can do whatever you want with your arms. You can have them in front of you, on your hips. You could even support yourself on your leg.
Do it upright. So come together and rock the party tonight.
Other side. Rest 15 seconds. Third move, triple tap back, followed by 3 jump ropes to switch legs. If you're not ready to jump, then you can just come into a little heel lift on your jump rope. Maybe support yourself with your hands on your legs or a little runner arm.
You want to fly, want to know how it feels. Your life's been full of work, your heart is like steel. You wanna dance, 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 dance. You wanna dance. Money is nice, but you can't have enough. 'Cause you can buy me, baby, you can buy love. I wanna dance.
Last 45 seconds, triple knee drive, followed by 3 more jump ropes. This time it's a high knee jump rope. Really drive the knee towards the hand. Almost act as though this is a crunch. Take a 30-second break and we'll do everything again on the other side.
Don't need no dresses, don't need watches or rings. My man should give some kind of natural things. I wanna dance, 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 dance. I wanna dance. Yeah. Would you cry, boy? Would you let me see? When you're a weak man, would you breathe out for me?
Round 2, starting with the triple pulse lunge into the triple pulse jump lunge.
Take your mask off, put your shoes on. The time has come to dance. What are you hiding, baby? Show who you are here and now. You gotta take the chance. I do anything to hear the voice of your heart. Talk to me if you will get a chance. You will get
tall side lunge. Second break. Triple back tap with 3 jump ropes, followed by that triple knee drive with that triple high knee jump rope.
And when you see her at a party, she always plays a role, 'cause she can do things with her body. She'll make you lose control. The girl is sweet like candy, but hot like a flame. A body so amazing it'll drive you insane. The girl really blows my mind. I don't think I can take it. She's got a smile like an angel, but she moves like a whore. She'll make you lose your cool when you see her on the floor. The girl really blows my mind. I don't think I can take it. Watch her now. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. A dirty, dirty girl. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. Watch her now. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. A dirty, dirty girl. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. Watch her now.
Lower body done. Take a 1-minute break and we're going to be moving into the upper body section. You'll need your resistance, whether it's dumbbells or weight plates or kettlebells. You can also find a place to do some tricep dips.
The girl really blows my mind. I don't think I can take it. She's got a smile like an angel, but she moves like a whore. She'll make you lose your cool when you see her on the floor. The girl really blows my mind. I don't think I can take it. Watch her now. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. A dirty, dirty girl. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. Watch her now. Ooh, she's a dirty girl.
Upper body, our protocol once again is supersets. That's 2 moves back to back, 45 seconds each, followed by a 15-second rest in transition. First move is a hammer curl into a shoulder press. Make sure that the arms stay slightly in front of your face, not directly over your head.
Sweet like candy, but hot like a flame. A body so amazing it'll drive you insane. The girl really blows my mind.
If you're using a resistance band today, go ahead and step 1 foot in the middle of the band, and then you can do your curl and press from there.
She'll make you lose your cool when you see her on the floor. The girl really blows my mind. I don't think I can take it. Watch her now. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. A dirty, dirty girl. Ooh, she's a dirty girl. Watch her now.
Follow that up with tricep dips.
A
Fingers towards your heels, elbows point to the wall behind you, chest nice and lifted. If a dip is a little too much on your wrist, your option is to sit on whatever you're using for your dips and then press back into your tricep. That will alleviate some of the pressure on your wrist and lighten your load. Second rest. Set number 2, in out bicep curls. Do one curl with the weights in front of your body and then externally rotate from your shoulder 45 degrees open for your second bicep curl, and then go ahead and alternate in and out. If you're using a resistance band today, go ahead and step right into the middle of the band again and do the same curl. Second move, front raise, side raise. With long arms, bring your arms forward and then into a side raise, arms to a T. We're going for about armpit height at the top of the range. You could also do a bent arm on your side raise if it was just a little too much pressure on your shoulder. Option with the resistance band, same thing. One foot steps into the band and continue the front raise and the side raise. Second break. Set 3, sidewalk push-up. Set coming from your knees or from your toes, take a step over to the side, one push-up, step back to the middle, one push-up, and then step the hands over to the other side. You can do this push-up from the knees or from the toes. Final 45 seconds, turn onto your back. We're calling this one a skull crusher. Elbows directly over the shoulders, and you're gonna take your weight slowly towards your forehead. The tempo is slow on the way down, quick to the top. If you don't have a weight today, your option on your skull crusher would be a tricep push-up. Hands narrow underneath the shoulders into a push-up, elbows facing towards your toes. 30-second rest, and we'll be doing that entire upper body section one more time. Once again with the hammer curl followed by the overhead press. seconds of tricep dips. Second rest. In and out bicep curls, 45 seconds. Five seconds of front raise and side raise.
Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Cause my life's gonna be a good life.
15-second rest, ready for push-ups.
Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Some healing.
Side-to-side walking push-ups. Maybe try some on your toes this time. It is our very last set. Final 45-second push, skull crushers, slow on the way down, quick to the top.
Some healing. Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Cause my life's gonna be a good life. Some healing. Cause my life's gonna be a